Hi, everyone on Zoom. Good to see you. Thanks for joining. Isabel, hello again. Great to see you. My name's Robin, for folks joining in. I just went live on Instagram here. Hi, Jen. Hi, Marlene. Just giving some time for folks to come on the different platforms, and then we'll get started. Happy Friday. Fantastic. It's Friday. Always love a good Friday. You got a couple days off, sorry, from whatever it is that's happening for you this week. A little bit of rest, a little bit of detox time. And I really, really appreciate you coming to spend 20 to 30 minutes with me today for a bit of end of week meditation. So as always, make sure you're comfortable and in a place where it is quiet for you to spend some time with yourself and with us. And if you want to put on some music, feel free to put on some nice relaxing music in the background, or just have a quiet space like I'm in right now. I'm seated in a chair today. As per usual, you can be seated on the floor in Sukhasana, which is cross-legged position, or you can lie down for any of our meditations today. You do not need to be seated for these. So just make sure you are the most comfortable for your practice. We're going to wait one more minute and then we'll get started. Just make sure you are muted if you are in the Zoom with us, if you're not already. And there was that minute. We'll get started. All right, everyone. Sitting up nice and tall, okay? So wherever you are seated or lying down, sitting up nice and tall, roll your shoulders up to your ears, let them fall down the back. As you do so, rise up a little bit through the crown of the head and root down through your sits bones, through your pelvis, into your seat. You can rest your hands anywhere in your lap that's comfortable, palms facing up, palms facing down. This week, I've personally been working with this mudra, okay, Chin Mudra or Gyan Mudra, and just resting it in your lap. The way it was told or described to me when I first started meditating around mudras was, initially different mudras with your fingers can really help the way energy flows in your hands and as you practice. But a real great practical way to consider mudras is that they're a little reminder for yourself to come back to your breath and come back to your body. If your mind begins to wander, you can just push a little bit when your fingers are touching and just kind of bring yourself back into the present moment. So that's a great way that you can use them, or just relax your hands. Close the eyes and begin to focus your awareness on your breath. Breathing in, breathing out. And I want you to focus on taking conscious breaths this afternoon. Full, deep, long, conscious breaths. Breathing in through the nose, breathing out through the mouth. Breathing in through the nose, breathing out through the mouth. And just notice how your body feels as you begin to relax, as you begin to settle into your practice. Now, I invite you to imagine that you are barefoot deep in sand. Feel your feet covered by that sand deep into the earth. Just notice how this feels. And try to feel it as clearly and as vividly as you can. Just allow any worry or stress to make its way down through the body and out through your feet and into the earth. Just imagine it dissolving. There's no wrong way to do this. Just breathing in and out. And just letting go of worries down the body, stress, anxiety, tension, anything that's no longer serving you. Send it out through your feet into the sand, into the earth. And with your feet in the sand, place your attention at your heart center. Place your hand right in the center of the chest. And just repeat the mantra in your mind, lightness of being. Lightness of being. And if you'd like, you can even move the lips and say it out loud a few times as you breathe in and out. Lightness of being. Feet in sand, hands on heart, repeating the mantra, lightness of being. And just breathing with more lightness in your body, more lightness in your mind, more lightness in your heart. Awareness still rested in your feet. Just feeling the breath as it moves through you. And then slowly just release the mantra. Just release anything you're imagining in your mind. Just notice your breath. Notice how you feel. Just observe any sensations in your body. Just take a moment to connect to the moment that you're in. And then you can open your eyes, come back into the room, maybe wiggle your fingers, wiggle your toes, take a big smile. And that's it. Okay. So hopefully you're feeling a little more settled. Hopefully you're feeling a little more connected to the present moment, ready to do a bit of a longer meditation. I threw in a tiny bit of mantra work at the end there with lightness of being. We haven't done any mantras yet in sort of the sessions that I've been teaching with you online here. But we're going to work with mantras today. So the next meditation that we're going to do, moving right along, is called Ho'oponopono. So Ho'oponopono is a meditation that originates in Hawaii. So my Reiki master taught me this meditation that I'm sharing with you today. Reiki sort of came into North America through Hawaii from Japan. And this was a meditation that was taught to my Reiki master sort of through that lineage and through that tradition. And I'm really excited to share it with you today. So it's a heart healing technique, okay? Ho'oponopono is going to be the mantra that we work with to sort of connect to the heart and connect with the idea of forgiveness. So part of that heart healing technique is the idea of forgiveness for others, for ourselves. So let's start by placing our hands on our heart. Sit up nice and tall. Let the shoulders fall down away from the ears, rise up through your crown. If at any point in the meditation your shoulders become tired from holding your hands at your heart, you can just rest your hands in your lap and then imagine that your hands are still touching the center of the chest, okay? Close the eyes and begin to focus your awareness on your breath. Relaxing the muscles in the face, letting go of any tension, softening through the body as you breathe in and breathe out. Again, focusing on taking those conscious breaths, long inhales, long exhales, and trying to find a sense of relaxation as you breathe. Hopefully settling in a little easier this time as it's the second meditation. I invite you now to think about somebody who you love. Somebody that maybe there's a disconnect with right now. Someone from the past or someone current in your life. And I want you to envision them somewhere that they love. See the colors of this place, hear the sounds. Try to imagine it as clearly as you can. And I'd like you to connect your heart to theirs. However this feels, however this looks to you, you could see a visible line of energy from your heart to theirs in this place. It can just be a feeling, an expansion or a lightness of the chest. And then I'd like you to feel and mean the following words. You can repeat them in your mind or say them out loud wherever you are. To this person, sending them through your heart connection right into theirs. I'm sorry. Please forgive me. Thank you. I love you. Even if this is a little tough, let's try it again. I'm sorry. Please forgive me. Thank you. I love you. One more time. I'm sorry. Please forgive me. Thank you. I love you. Just breathing in and out with both of your hearts full of this heart healing and forgiveness energy. Your being's full, your breath is that connection. Hold the person in the heart and the breath. Just bathe in the deep connection that you've created through this forgiveness energy, through this connection, and realize how small the differences are between you and them. How the ego diminishes the heart and how your heart can expand with loving kindness and forgiveness. And as you continue to breathe in and out, bring the following mantra into your mind or say it out loud. Ho'oponopono. Ho'oponopono. Letting love and compassion wash over you as you repeat this. Allow yourself to relax deeper into forgiveness as you repeat Ho'oponopono. Ho'oponopono. Breathing and repeating the mantra. Ho'oponopono. Ho'oponopono. You can just relax your hands if they're on your heart now. Letting go of the mantra, just breathing in and breathing out. Just noticing how you feel, even if it's uncomfortable, even if it's confused. It doesn't have to be positive. It can be negative or somewhere in between. Just allow that breath to really guide that forgiveness energy, that compassion, that heart energy through you. Just one last time. And then very slowly you can open your eyes, not leaving the present moment just yet. Still breathing in, still connected. And then maybe moving around the muscles in your face, wiggling your fingers and toes, taking a smile, deepening the breath. Okay. So forgiveness meditations are tough. They often put us in sort of spaces and energy where we don't necessarily like to be. It's a really uncomfortable place. So I really commend you for that practice today and for doing that with me. Not very easy, and really great job. So hopefully there was a little bit of something that you could work through, even if it's just a little bit. We don't need to have these giant enlightenment experiences when we meditate. It's actually more just about doing the work, showing up, practicing, doing the work, and then just chipping away slowly at little bits and pieces of ourselves to really open us up to just experiencing life and understanding ourselves better. Our last meditation today, as usual, is going to be a little body scan with a little something else thrown in. We're working with mantras today, so I have a lovely mantra for you. So the first mantra that we worked with was lightness of being with our feet in the sand. The second one was our Hawaiian forgiveness mantra of Ho'oponopono. And our third mantra we will add into our practice during the next meditation. Okay. So I always like to recommend lying down for the body scan, or you can stay seated, just feeling really centered at the belly, shoulders over hips, feeling gravity, just kind of keeping you nice in your seat as you decompress your spine, rise up through the crown of the head and root down through the pelvis and the sit bones. Just resting your hands anywhere that's comfortable. And then close your eyes and begin to focus on your breath, breathing in, breathing out. Relaxing the muscles in your feet, your toes, your ankles, softening your shins and your calf muscles. Relax your knees, relax your thighs, soften the pelvis, soften the hips, soften the belly, soften the low back. Relax through your chest, through your upper back. Just letting go from the shoulders, down the arms. Relax your hands and fingers. Soften your throat, soften your neck. Release your jaw, release your tongue. Relax your teeth. Melting down through your nose, through your face, through the ears. Relax your eyeballs, relax your eyebrows. Soften your forehead, soften your scalp. Relax your hair. Relax your breath. Feel the crown of your head, tips of your fingers, tips of your toes. You're breathing in and out as one full conscious being, fully connected. Every cell in your body is connected by every breath, and every breath is supporting every cell in your body. Feel that connectedness throughout your entire being as you breathe in and out. Maybe feel it expanding further beyond you, from you like a conduit out into the room. And just breathe and be, and just really sit and feel these sensations that might be coming up for you as you practice. And I invite you to bring the following mantra into your mind, or you can mouth it, just moving the lips, or fully release sound energy and say the words. Positive energy flows through me. Positive energy flows through me. Positive energy flows through me. And just keep going, repeating the mantra. And I invite you to put all of your willpower behind this mantra. Really send it out into the universe. Really connect to it within your physical body. in your mind, just moving your lips or saying it out loud, positive energy flows through me. Just a few more times as you breathe. Okay, and then let the mantra go. Just breathing in and out in that relaxation state. Just noticing if there was any subtle shifts or changes within you from the mantra, from the practice. And maybe even taking a moment to see and feel what resonated most with you from today's practice in general. And then you can slowly just begin to wiggle your fingers and toes. Come back into the room. I wish everybody a wonderful weekend. Thank you so much for spending a little bit of time with me this Friday afternoon. I offer you gratitude and appreciation. Namaste.